Welcome back to this week's episode of Shut Up, We're Getting Married. I forgot the name then for a second. I nearly said it wrong. Can I start again?
Just keep going, will you?
Keep going.
You are
fine.
getting sacked from these introductions.
Well, this is our 9th out of 10th episode.
9th out of 10th?
Yeah.
Yep.
For the series.
It is. Yes, our 9th out of 10th episode.
Yep. And today...
What's the name of the whole podcast we've been doing for the last, 3 months?
Shut Up, We're Getting Married.
That's the one.
I nearly said something like, shut up, I'm getting married or something.
You are getting married, but we are also getting married.
No,
Can you introduce the episode,
all
please?
right, sorry. Today's episode is about kind of dress code within a wedding, isn't it?
Yep.
All things dress code, our themes and outfits and stuff like that, and just more general dress codes and faux pas for a wedding.
So you probably won't be hearing from me too
Luke
much in this episode.
Luke said, you're the one doing the talking today because I don't know what any of this means. I think I literally said faux pas.
I don't know what that means. So let's get into it, shall we? Is this the Met Gala?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so this week for the word of the week, it is 5-3 in the scores, I think.
Yeah.
No, is it 5-4? What is it? I've won 3 and you've won.
I think it is 5-4 because of the one that you.
Yeah, I've got to win to this week and next week in order to be level, whereas you just need to win 1 to win. So yeah, let's see what happens. This week we are banning the word dress, aren't we? Because we feel like we're going to say dress code, dress sense, or
dresses,
wedding dress, dresses a lot.
I feel like the last few weeks they have definitely been in your favour. That's why I've been losing.
That's because your brother tried to say that it's been in my favour. It's not been in my favour. It's
like
been totally
last
fair
week,
and square, and I've won.
You never say the word friends, do you?
No, but we both decide. Look, this
No,
isn't a thing I decide and bring up in the podcast. We both pick. And we both decided on that, and we both decided on dress, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into it. From now on, the word dress is out of here.
Out of here. Well, we thought we'd start by talking more generally about wedding attire, didn't we?
Yep.
What's your understanding of general wedding attire?
Suit, white shirt, shoes.
That's it.
Tie.
Optional.
You to wear a white frock. Gown.
Oh, wait, so I'm talking more generally. You're talking about us.
Oh, I don't
on our
know.
Wedding day.
Please enlighten me.
Well, I mean, that's the same thing you would wear to any wedding, isn't it?
True. So what? What are you saying?
No, I was just asking what your understanding was.
Oh, I have no understanding, so please let me know.
All right, well, you get different codes,
Hmm.
styling choices.
Yeah.
Some people don't do it, actually. Some people are like, just wear what you want, aren't they?
Hmm.
They don't give you any direction, but some weddings have particular like themes or recommendations of how you should dress.
What? 1-0.
Oh.
1 is we're back, baby. Yes. Okay, that's 1-0 to me. Carry on.
Well, you have recommendations for what you should wear.
Yeah.
Do you know any of them?
No.
None of them.
No, tell me.
Like, if I said to you, like, black tie, would you know what that means?
I think black tie is like wearing like a black tie. It's like a black bow tie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And like
yeah.
dinner jackets, and tuxedos, and like I don't know, the women wear like really fancy stuff, right?
Yeah, it's very formal.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But then that's different to just like
Well,
formal.
we're not doing that.
We're not on to us yet.
Oh, sorry.
Then you get just formal,
Hmm.
which is like a bit of a step down.
Okay.
And then you'd get like... Oh, no, you get black tie optional, you get smart casual. Like, there's loads of different sort of recommendations depending on what you're doing, I guess. Where your wedding's set, like what's the venue like, what time of year is it? Because you also get things like destination weddings, don't you, where you're not going to wear like super big heavy outfits. It might be more like beachy.
In Spain, you're not going to wear, you're going to wear like summery kind of stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, or like
my mate wore a short suit.
Oh my god! I'm sorry if you're listening, but
he will be. I like the way he rocked it. He owned it. The short suit. I loved it.
I was not a fan of the short suit.
Yeah, you're not a fan. I thought it was nice.
Shut up.
I did. I think it's alright. The short suit. I think. Listen, if you're in, to be fair to him, if you're in a Ibiza Spain wedding or whatever, I'm not wearing a full, suit. I'm going to be keep myself cool. You're going to be in that all day.
I know that. There's other options.
Yeah, there is other options. You're right. Maybe linen. I would have worn linen trousers. I think. Can I just take a quick break here and say something?
All right.
I've got a Christmas party coming up.
Yeah.
And one of the kind of attire code, shall we say, is it just says fabulous.
All right.
What does that mean?
Just wear what makes you feel fabulous.
Trackies.
If that makes you feel fabulous. That does not, though.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, so your kind of code that you send out to people, it could be anything. You could literally just put the word sparkles.
Yeah, because you could do like a themed thing. Say it was like around Christmas. You could say like festive, couldn't you?
Yeah, I suppose you're right, actually. You could say, festive themed. All right, so sorry to interrupt. Carry on. So we were talking about black tie.
Yeah.
Then we had formal, I think it was.
Yeah.
Then what? Then it's just like you said, summery.
Smart.
Right. Then you got smart.
But then you do get somewhere it's just like wear what makes you feel comfortable.
Okay. So what's absolute like non-negotiables to wear to a wedding? Like what would you say? Like you can't turn. Obviously, like we're obviously tracksuits, but let me throw a few at you now, and you say yes or no.
All right.
I'm talking from the male perspective here because that's all I really know.
All right.
I can't speak for you guys.
All right.
Chinos.
Fine.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I don't care.
Blue jeans.
No.
Black jeans.
Depends on the wedding.
Linen trousers.
Fine.
Shorts.
Depends where it is.
Okay, so
if it's abroad, then
if it's
shorts.
Abroad, okay,
fine.
you can get away with it. Okay.
Yeah.
What about like cargo trousers?
No. You knew that. I didn't really know.
There's trousers done. Let me try some more.
Right.
Polo shirt.
No.
Okay.
I think you should wear a shirt.
It should always be a shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, not like a smart top.
What's a smart top?
Because you could wear. I'm thinking you could wear like a t-shirt tucked into like suit trousers with a blazer over the top. Some people do that.
Yeah,
they look kind of cool.
I think but not a polo.
Okay.
Not
all
a
right.
polo.
No. Okay. Fine. No polo. No polo. All right. What about?
This is all subjective, by the way. Like depending on the day.
Yeah, this is your kind of take on it, isn't it? All right. Cool. Okay. So you've got different kind of attires there for different kind of situations, I guess, right? All right, sweet. So should we move on to ours, what we're doing for ours?
No, we were going to talk about some more of the like faux pas, things you can't do.
Okay, please carry on.
So that's things like, this was literally your suggestion, wearing white to a wedding.
Okay, let me throw this at you then.
All right.
Can a boy come in a white suit?
Boys is hard because you normally wear a white shirt, don't you?
Well, yeah, white shirt's fine.
Exactly.
I don't mean a white shirt. I mean like a white
tux. Suit. Nah. No, because it's all about upstaging, I think.
Yeah,
why
I
are you trying to upstage
I agree. I don't think you can.
the bride or groom.
Funny fact for the listeners, funny story. For anyone that's listening, my sister, who is an absolute legend of a human being, turned up to my brother's wedding. She was in a
wasn't she like 12?
Nah, she was like 14. I don't think she knew really, to be honest, but she didn't turn up. She kind of was wearing one of the
She was a bridesmaid, wasn't she?
She was a bridesmaid, so she had her own like clothes provided to her. But then she got changed for the party bit, for the evening bit, into a full white, like fully, I'm talking a white gown, and came downstairs and had the party in it.
People get asked to leave for doing that kind of thing. Like if people show up in like white outfits, they get asked to leave.
Well, you've got someone in your family that you think would turn up in white if you invited them, haven't you?
100%. No doubt about it.
No further comment on that one?
No.
If you are part of Pippa's family, we'll let you,
it might be you.
Try and guess who that might be.
Yeah. Oh, it will be easy to guess for people who know my family.
Okay, so you can't wear white. Anything else?
Red is a questionable one as well.
Why?
I don't know. It's something like you supposedly have slept with the groom or something, I feel like.
What?
No, I swear that's a thing.
No, don't say that, because if someone does turn up in red to ours, we're going to be like...
Wait, let me Google it. Bear
what? Serious?
Yeah, that's the natural thing. You can't wear red.
I did not.
Or shouldn't.
That. I thought that you could just wear... I don't think a guy would wear red anyway, like a red suit or anything. But I think maybe a girl you could see in like a, something red or anything.
Why is it bad to wear red?
It's kind of... I don't know, at a wedding you want to wear like your show-stopping kind of clothes, don't you? Your kind of, best numbers, your best outfits, I guess, and, But I also think you can't really be wearing all black.
No, but there's a million other colours.
Black is a no-go.
Oh, apparently it's saying that it's, again, upstaging, so you don't want to upstage anyone, and
that's
red's
what I was
quite
just
a bold colour.
Oh my... You were zoning out on your phone, but if any of the listeners, I was just saying that. I was saying that's like a show-stopping number, isn't it? Like a red, like long, like fancy kind of outfit. As I say, don't think for the men, but for the women, that's like, oh, look at me, like.
Maybe I've made that up about it being you've slept with the groom.
Yeah, I don't know what's on your mind, mate.
I don't know. I thought I'd seen that somewhere.
A bit weird. No, I'm kidding. Okay, but then what I was saying is all black. What do you think to that?
If you've got a black tie wedding, some people's themes.
No. You didn't hear me correctly.
All black.
All black.
Yeah.
I'm talking a black suit. I'm talking black suit.
Some people's themes are black.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Fair enough. Well, each to their own.
I think it's a bit funerally, but. It looks really, to be fair, in photos I've seen, it looks really nice.
Yeah, do you know what? There is some photos I've seen where it looks really smart, doesn't it? Really cool, yeah. But fair enough. I just think, it's a bit miserable, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you want?
Well, we want colour anyway, don't we? So.
Yeah, slightly off topic, but just while we're on attire and clothes, what would you want people to wear at your funeral?
What makes them happy? I'm not fussed about it being all black.
You wouldn't go like traditional all black?
Nah.
I don't know. I either want all black or I'd be like colourful.
Yeah.
Celebrate a person's life. Anyway, what's next then, babe?
Oh, another one was not matching the wedding party or something.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Or trying not to.
So, because then it would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? That you're not involved in the wedding party, but then you're wearing the same colours.
But then some people, you don't always give that information out ahead of time, do you?
Yeah, exactly. How would they know?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to us. Enough of that.
Yeah, enough of that rubbish. Right, on to us. So, what's our colours, baby?
We are going very spring vibes, aren't we?
Yeah.
So lots of like pastel colours, like baby colours and stuff like that. But the primary ones that we're using are blue and pink.
Yeah, blue and pink, aren't we?
We want, what I want, I don't know if you're in on this, is lots of colour throughout the day. So like flowers and stuff like that. But it will be based around blue, like baby blue and baby pink.
Yeah, I like that. I like that as a kind of as a kind of palette.
Yep.
And I think that we've got my suit, haven't we?
Yes, we've already got that a year and a half in advance because we're so organised.
Well, it was on sale.
It was on sale, yeah. No, basically we mood boarded, didn't we, for
Mhm.
the theme, for the colours.
Yeah.
And there was a suit that you found and liked the look of, and you added to the mood board.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, well, let's look at the link and see where it's from. And it was from Next. And it wasn't even that expensive at the time, was it? It was just like a normal suit price. And then one of your friends was like, oh, I just bought a suit from Next. They're having a sale. So we're like, let's have a look. And the suit was on sale. So we're like, well, we might as well buy it.
Yeah, it was on sale. It was so like good on sale. Like it went down
it was
like
half
half price.
wasn't
And
it?
I was like, let's buy it. Let's try it on. If I like it, fantastic. If I don't, no worries.
And what was the verdict?
Loved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's like perfect colour.
Yep.
Like a really baby blue. It's going to go with the rest of our kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but we tried other ones on at an outlet before, hadn't
Yeah.
we? And two kind of slightly different blues. And one was like a really like powder blue, like really light blue. And I thought that one didn't suit your skin tone.
Yeah.
And then we tried one on which was a slightly darker blue, but it was still light. And that one looked nice, but I prefer the one you've bought.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad middle good, wasn't it? The
No, none of them were bad.
No,
I just when we
yeah, I know what
looked
you
back
mean,
at the
though.
pictures, the suit was the first one you tried on was so bright.
Mm,
It just took attention away from you.
yeah, it was a bit of like we were talking about them, stealing the thunder a little bit. It was like, oh, bloody hell, mate, that's a bright suit.
No,
isn't it?
but you can steal the thunder all you want.
Away from you.
You're not going to be able to steal it away from me. Let's be honest.
No, I am not. You are right there, baby. So, okay. Right, so we've got me.
Yep.
Light blue, baby blue suit, and I'm wearing a baby pink tie.
Yep.
Aren't I? And then all my kind of party is going to be in dark blue.
No, not dark.
No,
blue.
but like
mid blue.
mid blue with
Yeah.
pink ties.
Yep.
So that's what they're going to be wearing.
They're not going to be in like navy.
No, not navy. So we've got a really nice like blue thing going on.
Yep.
Because blue is one of my second favorite color after yellow. What I'm wearing today, but
With pink ties.
yeah, blue.
To bring in that pink.
And
aspect.
then what have you got lined up then?
Like light blue frocks, since
Lot
that's
of
the
blues.
word we're using. Yeah, but then so I think
Frocks.
I think attire we're going for blue, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Because then we'll have the pink in other aspects of the day. Like I think all the tablecloths and stuff were pink, weren't they?
Yeah, and there's like some some flowers that
Yeah.
are down the aisle that are pink, and there's loads of little stuff that's pink. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that will
it will
come-
even itself out,
Definitely.
and the ties and stuff.
Yeah, but they're going to be in a light blue kind of colour. I don't care that they match. Some people are really like they all have to be exactly the same,
Mm.
but I don't care. I just want them to be comfortable and happy in what they're wearing. I don't want it to be like you wear this dress because my friend.
What? You wear this what? 2-0. And that, my friends, is, I think, curtains in this episode, but we'll see.
Go away.
Carry on.
You've upset me now.
I have
You've ruined my
literally
day.
turned it on. I have made the biggest comeback we have ever seen.
You've ruined my day.
5-0 down. Right, carry on.
Um,
Yeah, they've all got to wear the same kind of thing.
yeah,
but you're
some
not
people
big
are
on that.
really like particular about it, which is fine. Like I understand it looks nice and stuff like that, but all my friends are very like different in their sense of styles, their body types, and things like that. I can literally see you listening.
I'm listening to you. I'm not listening for the
in,
word.
trying
I'm
to catch
listening.
me
I'm
out.
not. I'm 2-0 up. I'm coasting, mate. I'm just listening to you.
But I don't care about them being the same outfit.
Oh, well, all I was going to say on
Yeah.
that, and I was intently, actively listening, is that, because that's what I do to my
Shut
future
up.
wife, fiance at the moment, is that you're right. You want your friends and your what do you call it, like bridal party to be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be like, right, you've got to wear this. Oh, I don't really like that. Oh no, like you want them to enjoy the day. Why does it matter what they're kind of wearing, as long as it fits
As long as the
what we're
colours
going
match,
for?
that's all I care about.
Exactly. So and it looks nice.
Yeah.
And turn up in like some. Do you know what I mean? But if it's a nice piece, a nice number, then what's the deal? You know. But yeah, all right. So I'm really happy with our colours and stuff we've chosen. What about you?
Yeah, I am.
Can I ask you a question then?
Yeah.
If you had to like fit into one of these categories of like outfit codes or whatever, what would you pick? Like if you had your time again, if we weren't doing what we're doing and you had to pick one of these like black tie, summery, like what would you pick?
Well, we haven't actually said like what are we going for? Like what are we going to recommend to our guests?
Oh no, yeah, we'll do that in a second.
Oh.
But I'm saying like fantasy world.
Yeah.
Different wedding.
I feel a bit torn because part of me is like, oh, it's an occasion, like it's nice for people to get all glam and fancy and make a day of it. Do you know what I mean? So on one hand, I'm like, oh, it would be nice to do like formal or black tie or something like that. But then on the other hand, I'm like, not everyone is comfortable with that or wants to get dressed up.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to pick, but I'm going to give a special mention to black tie.
Yeah.
Because I think that it would be cool, and you got like everyone like proper like to the nines.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's like you're suave, and everyone thinks that it looks like James Bond, and all the lads.
Yeah, and it's such
all the girls are in like lovely, fabulous like pieces. But I know what you mean. Not everyone wants to do it, but it would look sick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Like it would look so cool. But mine, as we are, the holiday season is upon us, and everyone knows I'm a huge Christmas lover. I would go with festive themed.
What, even in spring?
No, God, no. But I like, if it's fantasy wedding, I do it on like, near Christmas, like
Red and
this
green.
Saturday or whatever. Saturday the 15th of this, 14th this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
14th of December or whatever, like a week before Christmas. And I do like Christmas themed. Do you know what I mean?
That would be cool.
Smart, but Christmas themed. So you'd have people in like all sorts. I think
or
that'd
like
be
New
wicked.
Year's, wouldn't that be so
Or
fun?
New Year's would be black tie though.
Yeah.
So, but like, yeah, that's what I do. I think that'd be well funny. But yeah, okay. Oh, imagine if I reckon there's like some people out there that do like Halloween themed. like, do you know what I mean?
Or they do like, if it is like a destination thing, like tropical,
like Hawaiian shirts and stuff. That would be cool. And like coconut bras. And like them skirts, what
lays.
they called? Yeah.
No, they're not.
No, I know,
lays,
but like them skirts, yeah, and lays, yeah. Okay, the crisps, lays.
Yeah.
Walkers.
Shut up.
There are other brands available. Anyway, okay, so what are we gonna tell our guests, baby? Then, like, that what's our kind of, what are we gonna give as an indication for us?
I think it will be kind of like you said. You've got that party next week. Like, I'm not saying we're gonna put on it like fabulous, obviously, but something like that, like up to interpretation.
Yeah. I think you're right. Maybe we could even put like spring or something, couldn't we? Spring colours.
Yeah.
Formal spring colours or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at this.
Me neither.
So
well, I am, but I haven't thought about it.
You are. So
we'll think of it, but I want it to be up for interpretation. I don't want there to be like an obligation for like women to come wearing heels, for example, if they're not comfortable wearing heels, or wearing a dress, like if they want to wear trousers. But it's still being like, come presented nicely.
Yeah, come presented nicely. You know, don't come in just any old thing
without putting like a label on it. Like it's got to be formal.
Yeah, but make an effort. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, last thing I want to talk about today, and I want to bring this up because as I do, and I will continue to, the difference in prices. Makes me sick.
No, the main difference is between me and you.
Yeah. Do you want to tell everyone?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Might as well get into the financials.
More. Yours was on sale.
How much for?
100 quid, was it? 150?
100 pathetic pounds.
That's a real bargain though, because wasn't it 300?
No, it was like 220. I got it for like 100 and
one, wasn't it?
yeah,
literally?
101. Yeah, so 100 quid for my 3-piece, but it that's not including like shirt or anything. But that'll be another 50 quid. So okay, let's say 150, right? How much?
No, but don't act like you've been forced to.
No, I know. It
spend
was
on
my
a
choice.
budget.
It was my choice. But
Also-
okay, even if I went and got an Armani suit, it probably would have been 500. Okay.
But also, when it was full price, I was there going.
I'm not
Get
having a
it.
go.
Get it.
I'm not
You
having a
deserve
go
to
at
feel
you.
Nice too.
I'm not right. We're having a domestic on air here. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not having a go at you. I'm having a go at the system.
All right.
Right, that they prey on. They know this is a special time for women and it's their day, so they go, okay, cool. So how much is your wedding gown gonna be?
Because also you need like a
No,
specific...
girl, don't stop running away. How much are we looking at? What's the budget? Go on. What's the rough budget that we'll definitely go over?
Including including everything, £2,000.
That's risen up
No,
since the last time we spoke
Shut
about
up!
it.
No, it hasn't.
I'm kidding. I thought it was 1,800.
No,
Right.
no, you said including
Extra
everything.
10% been
No,
touched on the end there.
You
All
said
right.
including everything.
All right, okay.
Oh, don't act like I've pushed that
I'm
up.
kidding. All right, so £2,000. So that is what we're saying.
That's not even a lot.
20 times the amount of mine.
That's not even a lot for a wedding.
No, it's not. That's what makes me
gown.
sick to my stomach. I thought that
That's
would
a
be well
budget.
enough. I said 1,500 at the start for
Yeah.
you, and was like, yeah, that'd be fine. And then
You thought 1,500 would be a lot.
I thought it would be. Yes, that's disgusting. That's what I mean. And I'm not angry at you here. I'm just saying that's where they pray and go, okay, this wedding outfit for the woman is going to be £2,000. For the man, oh, yeah, 100 quid. It's like, what? What? Why is there such a difference? I don't get it. It's something you're going to wear once. I know it's special. I know it is important. You're going to wear it once and never again. And it's £2,000.
Yeah,
like, I'm sorry,
but-
that pays for like probably the flights on our honeymoon. Like, that we're going to do and your memories and remember for the rest of our
there's
lives.
ways of
This is
doing
just
it
a bloody
cheaper,
a bit
aren't
of
there?
clothing, like
There's
a bit of
ways
cloth.
of doing it cheaper.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
I won't
It just
be
annoys me.
participating in those
No,
ways.
you won't be participating in those ways. You'll be going all out with your £2,000 budget.
Yes, I
What
will.
do you do? M&S, we're coming for you.
M&S.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, lots of shops sell wedding dresses. Anyway, I think this is a whole different episode.
Wedding what? You said it again. Oh my!
I quit. I'm not doing the last
It's three.
episode.
He's run away with it. He has run away
This is what I
with
mean.
it
We
this
keep
week.
picking words that I'm
Oh,
more
we
likely
both
to
got on air
say.
before we got on air, and we said we both got on air before we got on air. No, we both said before we got on air what thing, and you said it because I was like because the code word that we could use.
Well, I'm done for today.
And on that note, let's scroll over to our tip of the week. Okay,
We're back.
we're back, baby.
After a spat.
Tip, yeah, we've had a bit of a domestic in the break about the game this week. It's getting a bit heated. I just had to tell Pippa that she can't lose.
I can't lose. Now I feel better.
All we can do is all she can do is draw or win. I can't win. I have to win next week to just get a point.
So now
basically.
I feel better.
Oh, Everton are kicked off. Anyway, pick one of your tips.
Am I doing
of
it
the
this
week?
week?
Yeah, it is your turn, baby.
All right.
What is it?
Don't try to impress your guests with 3 cheap parties. What? For the sake of it.
Every week, I might just scrap this for season 2. What?
Don't try to impress your guest with 3 cheap parties for the sake of it. What does that mean? Who's having 3 parties?
Don't try and impress your guests with 3 cheap parties for the sake of it.
What's 3? Who's having 3 parties?
Maybe like
The ceremony, the meal, and the evening? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You just punched me in the
I was
face for
trying to
anyone
get
watching on
something
YouTube.
out of your head.
That makes no
No, I don't
sense.
know
Is
what
she
that
talking about
means.
engagement party?
I've no idea.
Stag do, hen do, cheap parties. Don't try and impress
All right,
your
we'll
guests.
get rid of that. That was a waste of time.
Okay,
Whoever wrote that tip,
that's not a tip.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's just not a tip. 3 cheap parties. God no, I have no idea what that means.
No.
Okay, well let's
Swiftly
move on to my favourite part of the show, totting up the scores. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
So 3-0 this week. Didn't say it once.
Yeah, and I
really
definitely
did
said
well.
it more than 3 times.
I think you did, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt there. And that's that. That is now 5-4 in the grand scheme of the Shut Up We're Getting Married contest. I was 5-0 down at one point and have come back to within a point of winning this game. Well, no, drawing this game, which is a win.
5-0, did we think that it was going to end up being a waste of time? Like,
at 5-0, we were like, this is a waste of time. You're just going to win like 10-0 and it's going to be ridiculous. And then you gave me the half marathon week. And then I just went on a rampage. I've got 3 in a row. It's amazing. I've done so well. I'm so proud of myself even to get to this point. And if I lose from here on out, I'll take it. I really will. I just didn't want to get battered.
There was always potential of it being a draw then.
Yeah.
Did we not think of that?
Well, we'll have to see next week. Because next week, ladies and gents, is our last episode. Ooh. Okay, well, 3-0 this week. 5-4 in the grand standing, and we are going to go to a real down to the wire next week. Let's see how we get on. Okay, for her second chance at signing off.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Last week was a train wreck. Off you go.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Shut Up, We're Getting Married.
We apologise for your eardrums. If you are wearing AirPods or earphones.
This has been This has been episode 9, where we've spoken about dress code.
What's next week? Tell the viewers what's next week. Make sure you tune in from Canada.
Guys, I'm really crying.
Canada, Belgium. I know where you are. I've seen you.
Next week we're talking about politics. Specifically, wedding politics.
Yeah, we're not just gonna start cracking open a can of Rishi Sunak. We're talking about wedding politics. I am very exciting. We won't hold back. We will spill the tea. There is gossip.
All right, fine.
And we'll be revealing it exclusively next week.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.